There is a long list of striking features that only the top percentage of men possesses, making them stand out, such as long, straight-shaped eyebrows, hollow cheeks with a visible ogee curve, high palpebral facial length, and low palpebral facial height with a positive canthal tilt with low eyelid exposure altogether, straight hairline and a straight forehead, and much, much more. But today we will dive in details into another striking feature that is not discussed as much and have an effect on other important features such as depth of the eyes, chin projection, and nose projection. This video, like many others, will be split into two main parts. In the first part, we will explain what is the infraglabellar notch, and in the second one, we will talk about its importance for attractiveness. If you want to support the channel and get your face evaluated by me with personalized look max and advice, link will be down in the description. If you want to read more about topics like these, you can check out my blog at nearfacerating.com. Without further ado, let's get this video started. So first of all, what is the infraglabellar notch? The glabella bone is located in the middle of the skull and it's a component of the facial skeleton. It is responsible for the appearance of the forehead and helps to maintain the position of the eyes. The infraglabellar notch is this indentation located here below the brow ridge and on the level of the nasal bridge, just like the example presented on screen with the arrow. So now we will be looking at examples showing the high importance of the infraglabellar notch. David Gandhi is a good example of having a very deep infraglabellar notch, making his nose look aesthetic, even though it got a slight hook and it is larger size. Here we have another example where we can see weak brow bone with no nose bridge resulting in no visible infraglabellar notch, which resulted in a weak look. Looking at the side profile of the famous male model Sean O'Brien, we can see a great example of an attractive infraglabellar notch with a strong brow ridge bone, which adds shadow and depth to the eye area, making them seem even more deeper set. But of course, as all things in life, too much of a good thing, it becomes a bad thing. Too much glabella forward growth can make your profile look weird. If your glabella doesn't align with your chin like in this example, as you can see he has top tier glabella and a deep infraglabellar notch but doesn't align with his chin, it gives him an unaesthetic side profile. So aligning with the chin is important. Next we will look at the relationship between the nose and chin projection. A big nose can only look good when you have a large projected chin. That's why when you're gonna make a nose job, the plastic surgeon comments on rhinoplasty and chin implants as well. Here we can see how big nose with no to little chin projection hurts overall attractiveness, and how a big nose looks good with chin projection. Lack of chin projection hurts your nose even if it is small. And of course, good chin projection harmonizes very well even with a small nose. As you can see, David Gandhi has an oversized nose, his glabella projection, deep infraglabellar notch, and chin projection give the appearance to have a normal nose size. Here we will look at other examples of two guys with above average sized noses. Now you might think that rhinoplasty surgery will result in them looking better, but it will not actually improve their attractiveness. Let's see a morph that will answer our questions. As you can see, if they would have a more projected glabella, more chin projection, and deep infraglabellar notch, his nose would be no problem, and maybe you would say that they don't even need a nose job. This is why I mentioned at the beginning of the video that your infraglabellar notch is a feature that also falls within the striking features category. So what can we learn from this? Before thinking about a nose job, make sure your nose is your actual problem and not everything else. If not, you're gonna get disappointed or not see good results. So what do you guys think about the importance of the infraglabellar notch? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A like and subscribe will be highly appreciated. And like usual, catch you guys in the next one.